12:39. I kind of want to mess around a little bit more, but this time not in a escape room. I could do another cursed run of Tierland, but yeah, why not? Just mess around in Tierland while I do my outro. That was interesting, though. I specifically saved that world just so I could show it on a stream, because, again, I'd also like to point out, there are 0 records of a complete, quote-unquote, walkthrough of that specific world. So, yeah. Figure do the community a favor, in the case that they're curious and want to see what the end result is. But otherwise, you know what? Because cursed ramen was so funny, let's just go cursed food. Because why not? And also, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna let this sit. Stewed pizza! Why? That sounds terrible, moist, and no. Good. It's cake. I'm rating it based on that. But that is... Good. At least some damage was done to Frozen. This is a sin. This is a crime against humanity. Are you kidding me? No! Like... I already don't have much of a taste for clam chowder in the first place. I feel like it's way too creamy, and I don't really care for clams as much. And I'd also like to mention, I do live in this region. That's where Synapse is. I've stated it multiple times. But why would you press it into a freezer pop? You blame Boston. I mean, if you're gonna be blaming anything, Boston would be a good one to blame. Is that... raw crab sandwich? Crab tier. Actually, while I'm at it, I should probably pull up the stream camera. There we go. Need to rewrite the Geneva Convention to include that pops... Exactly! Why? No! You could try Manhattan clam chowder. No, I'm not a fan of clam chowder, period. Meme trash! I'm fucking done. The sideways wiener is a right wiener. Oh, oh, no. Squeeze bacon. Squeeze bacon. I mean, it's bacon, and I guess it should go in B tier. But why would you make it into a sauce? Ugh. Yeah, that. Cucumber croissant? Cucumber croissant. I don't really care for cucumber. You get C tier. I like croissants though. I like bread. What? What am I looking at? It looks like sesame chicken and fries with scallions? How is this cursed? Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Bumpkin? Bumpkin, I need to erase that memory. Bacon jelly does not deserve to exist. Why? 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 Like, the fries look nice. I think those are fries, at least. I don't see what's cursed about this food. I want to say it's like barbecue chicken. Like sesame barbecue chicken or something like that. Such, I can kind of see that working. I'm not a fan of barbecue sauce. I guess I could put it in C. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. This time on taking hot dog condiments too far. Quote, best hot dog ever, ballpark brand cheese dog wrapped in the skin from an Atlantic salmon fillet. The skin of an Atlantic salmon fillet. I like my fish. I like my hot dogs. You don't eat this skin. Any shit for brains fool will know that. D tier, because it's at least somewhat edible. Seems fishy. Indeed. What am I looking at? This seems to be like peas and corn? Stir fry? Or is that peas and popcorn? I can't tell. In the meantime, what other food have we got here? If you ever wanted the Lord's energy, there you go! Monster Community Wafers! Just... Roni would immediately probably call this a sin. I wonder if he's still here. Christ cereal. The body of Christ cereal. Oh my god. Oh god. Just, I don't know what the taste of communion wafers are. I hear that they're somewhat bland on purpose. But I hate Monster. I don't drink energy drinks. I, if anything, automatically try to refuse them. Tastes like soggy Monster. Ew, no, no. Energy drink is already a bad taste for me. And I still don't know what this shit is. I mean, I don't mind peas. I don't mind popcorn. Stew, I guess, like, simmered peas and popcorn is what I think it is. I don't think that'd be terrible. Just bad. Oh, no, this is just disappointing. This would send me to the toilet. You said extra cheese, and Burger King wasn't happy. So they gave you all cheese. No meat. It's just cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato. Brilliant. Oh, for duck's cake. Cheese tier. This is literally just chocolate ramen. This is literally just chocolate ramen. Beast. The salad sandwich. The bees churger. Also known as Oxanon, because I don't think she's changed her Discord profile at all. Also, oh, and she also got it back, so all the better to her. It's blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, if it was green, it would die, etc., etc. What even is that? Is that supposed to be like blue curry? I have no idea. Like, if it is supposed to be curry, that's not bad. It just looks unappetizing. Like, completely unappetizing. To which I could guess I could put it in C tier. Sonic curry. Oh, why? This is an offense? This is an offense? Because I come from a household that absolutely loves bread. Like, I'm not sure if I mentioned on stream at any point, but we do have family in another country that owns a bakery. 24/7, they pump out lots and lots of bread and cookies and sell it. And it's to the point that my mom has actually tried to replicate a lot of their recipes over here in the States. This shit is an offense. I refuse to talk anymore about it. Ugh. Beef bouillon on the rocks. Beautiful. That's all I have to say on this. Just beautiful. I mean, I guess it's just cold soup at that point, and that's not bad. I've had cold soup before. And at that, it's also a Spanish delicacy in some cases. You know, gazpacho. Oh, this one hit me on the leg. This one hit me on the leg. I thought it was a normal blueberry muffin. Turns out it's a rat muffin. Squeak. Why? Why? I mean, I guess it's still edible. It's a blueberry muffin, just a blueberry rat muffin. Rats, we are the rats celebrating another birthday. So, would you like to meet Justin Bieber? We know where this is going. Why does Meet Bieber have teeth? I don't fucking know! Okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. So, let me get this straight. This is a cake, a carrot cake, with asparagus lining the outside, cucumber flour, and prawns. Or shrimp, take your pick. Baby adult. I can actually kind of see the asparagus working. Not so much the shrimp. Like, actually, I'd say that's a food safety hazard. If I were a food, what food would I be? Probably mint raspberry 3 chocolate cheesecake. I'm sorry, mint raspberry 2 chocolate cheesecake, because milk chocolate and some nice dark chocolate shavings. Cheesecake, raspberry jelly on top, probably like a milk chocolate base. Some extra dark chocolate and raspberry jam drizzle on top. And some mint. So, continuing the debate of whether or not you like pineapple on pizza, what about the reverse? Pizza on pineapple. Just gonna let that sit. Pumpkin would be ribeye steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and cornbread. Sounds like a southern staple, honestly. I mean, I'm not a fan of pineapple. I'll put indie. But I still say that pineapple deserves to go on a pizza. It's not the weirdest fruit that you've put on a pizza. I mean, tomato, just saying. It is a fruit. Like, officially classified as a fruit. Just with some of the properties of a vegetable. Take that, atheists. Also, this exists. Why? That looks to be Oreos with salsa. Salsa-Oreos, let's call them. I can kind of see that working. Like, something, maybe some interplay with, like, the spicy within the sweet can maybe be appealing, but That is cursed. You love pineapple? It tastes good. Yeah, exactly. Such little tip. Pineapple does actually make your
Scheduled maintenance overdue.
taste a little better. It has to do with the citric acid, I believe. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. Wink. I'm gonna look forward to deleting that from the VOD. It was a thing with some really? So that's actually a furry gag. Oh my nuts! And also a plague upon existence. Nachos done wrong. It's supposed to be a cheese sauce, not a cheese brick! That's still S tier. Because I like nachos. Oh, this is just gross. I don't really care for this candy in the first place. An Almond Joy, but it's using olive. I don't really care for coconut in the first place because it's like obnoxiously sweet. It tastes gross to me. So I normally don't even look at Almond Joy in the first place. Adding an olive to it just makes it even less appetizing. Like, sure, maybe there's some interplay between the salty olive and the sweet coconut, but no, why? No. Like eating cheese from the brick. Exactly! Cheese from the brick is still tasty. But... Okay, this is... How is this cursed? It's... Like, I get it, maybe it's the coloration of the bow tie pasta, but other than that, it just looks like pasta with tomato sauce. You like coconut, also makes it... God damn it, no. You're going coconuts. So, laziest garlic fries ever. That is whole cloves of roasted garlic on just regular French fries. That actually would taste good. I've eaten roast garlic like that. I've eaten roast garlic before. It's pretty good. It's the wrong way to do fries, but that's still tasty. But, is this a margarita pizza? Only it's using some type of berry jam? I want to say that's either cherry or cranberry jam. All natural coconut oil is a good lubricant. Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. I mean, I brought it upon myself, but for fuck's sake. Oh, I get the pun. Instead of guacamole, it's glockamole. For when the kick of the salsa isn't enough, go for the kick of lead. You murdered your family with an 8mm Beretta guacamole. I mean, technically it's still guacamole. It's still F. Because I don't really care for avocado. I know what I said. Like, the last time I had sushi, like, there was some avocado on it. I don't like the taste of avocado much. It just doesn't sit right with me. The texture feels off, the taste is barely there for me. I don't care for it. I picked it off the sushi. An apple sandwich with a whole apple. I'm just gonna let that sit. And actually, I'm not even sure if that's an apple. It might even be a pear. But the fact of the matter is, it's a whole fruit in a sandwich. Weird. But not inedible. What? Someone ruined this ramen. I don't know with what. Like, I guess we're looking at... Oh, I think I get it now. It's Jello ramen. An apple a day will keep anyone away if you throw it hard enough. I mean, anything at that rate. Why not just use a potato? Potato guns are easy to use. And readily available. Green eggs. Just, like, I think if you, like, use tea, then the egg can come out green, and it does actually taste really good. But the fact of the matter is, this is lime jello ramen. And that's deplorable. Actually, on that, green eggs and ham. There's actually a Dr. Seuss museum that we were able to go to back, way back when I was a kid. And they actually did serve green eggs and ham at the time that we went there. So, something funny to laugh at. At that. McDonald's China is introducing a new Oreo Spam Burger on, apparently, December 21st. There will be 400,000 produced and sold. Why? Why did you think that was a good idea? Oreo Spam Burger. Ugh. You know where this is going. Because F tier doesn't outline just how ick. So let me get this straight. We had Jello Ramen, and now we have what looks to be chocolate lo mein? When does China do something that sounds like a good idea? I mean, fair, mostly. Especially with their current governments being so keen on censorship, and it's leaking into all of the gaming and other things when it doesn't need to. And on top of all that, the hyper-censorship I was already mentioned. And the terrible political climate. And all the racism. And bigotry. And a lot of other things. Just, China is no. I do agree, though, no. This could actually work. Like, if you use something maybe a bit spicy with the lo mein, maybe. Or if you wanted to aim completely on the dessert, add some ice cream to this. Maybe like dragon fruit or some odd. No, wait, dragon fruit might be a little too subtle. I'm still putting this in B tier. Please tell me this doesn't exist. We have here pork brat patties with gummy bears. Chocolate curries. Yeah! Like, on that one, like, chocolate is one of the things that is very often used to cut back on the spiciness of curries. I think we've tried it over here once, but I think it works. This, on the other hand, doesn't. I mean, technically, it's still edible. I'll put it in F. Okay, this actually isn't that cursed. It looks bad, but I bet it actually tastes pretty good. Snickles. Okay, Taryn would probably rip on this one, but honestly, I do actually think chocolate Skittles could work. Probably nougat too. I'd put it in the S. Huh. And this time on Hot Debates, we've got Flintstones, Fruity Pebbles, I believe it is, pizza. Maybe it could work as a dessert pizza. I can kinda see it working. That's not that cursed. This, on the other hand, is very cursed. Top 5 answers on the board. Name some foods that we can yeet into the ocean. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. This comedically stands by itself. And by stands by itself, I mean stands with its two brethren out to sea. What am I looking at? No, seriously, like, what am I looking at? Is this just egg with food color? An egg sandwich with food coloring? How's that cursed? Dough, marshmallow, fluff, Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, actually, that would work. That would work super well. I don't know what this is. I want to say it's like egg, just mixed with blue food dye, because why not? I don't see what's cursed about that. An egg sandwich sounds really tasty. It just looks unappealing, slightly unappealing, and even then, not much. I don't know what this is either. It looks to be some type of yogurt soup? This is getting me hungry. No, wait, I think it's yogurt and cake soup. What? What? Man, we'll even try anything once. Going in the D tier. Dessert tier. This isn't even food! Like, this isn't even food! It's literally just an Uber Eats! Like, where's the food in this? Like, I see floor cabbage, but other than that, I don't see anything edible. How am I supposed to rate this? You brought the food into... Oh, bathroom food? Oh, even better! Then especially goes out to sea. That's unhygienic! This time on Spy Party, ketchup banana bread. All depends on your perspective. Yeah, regardless, both perspectives are bad. Ketchup banana bread doesn't sound terrible, but why? I'm gonna let this sit. We have here, and this is gonna be hard to see, an empty taco shell. But it's not 100% empty. I think there's some chocolate sauce in there. No, this ain't beans. A bean taco is actually tasty. This is cursed food, remember. I think it's just, like, empty chocolate sauce in a taco. Oh, wait, it's refried beans? What, or is it peanut butter? Okay, regardless of that, there's fuck all to eat on here. It's not terrible. Regardless of whether it's peanut butter or some type of chocolate sauce in there, if it's refried beans, I don't mind, because that's actually pretty good. What? Oh no! No! Candy corn sucks normally! This is the thing that kids throw away on Halloween! You don't put it on a pizza! What am I looking at? This looks to be like romaine lettuce with tartar sauce? I don't even know what's underneath the romaine lettuce. Like, are those croutons? Yeah, I think those are croutons. So, it's a salad made wrong. But it's still technically, like, supposed to be salad, and salad isn't that bad. It's just made wrong. Recording this on OBS, you can use... I mean, I could probably extract some of this shit. What? There's some good ones. I'll keep that in mind, SkyJ. Maybe I'll use it for, like, bit redeems. Just... It looks like rats and... It looks like sauced rats and green turds on a plane. Ah! 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 What? I mean, I guess it's like... pork of some type, like pork... like, pork cutlets with red sauce, with tomato sauce or something like that. But what's the green shit? Is that like frozen yogurt? Frozen banana? You think the green is sour? Is it sour gum? That had better not be sour gum. Because if that's gum, that is disgusting. Edible, but disgusting. Dessert tier. Take your pick on this one, whether this is cauliflower or mushroom. It still looks oh so wrong. I guess we could call it cauliflower meatballs, mushroom meatballs. It just looks so wrong. It just looks so wrong! Like, this is the type of shit that you would see on Worst Cooks in America. I mean, it's still edible. But it really doesn't look edible. It looks like you're trying to replicate atoms using foodstuffs, and you shouldn't be doing that, I don't think. believe the fact that you sighed. Kiwi pizza. Kiwi pizza? Kiwi pizza. Actually, I can kind of see it working. Like, I haven't had too many kiwis in the past. They do taste good. Very refreshing. Why are you putting it on a pizza? I mean, like, it's not the weirdest fruit you put on a pizza. Some people would say that's pineapple. I'd actually say it's probably like dragon fruit or something, but I can maybe see it working. It's just questionable. I'll want to try anything once. Found a phone case that makes your phone look like a cleaver. Perfect. So that way when you throw your phone, it's almost like you're performing a knife trick. Oh my god. Why are we continuing with the trend of cursed pizza? This looks to be like blueberries? Whether it's marshmallows or cheese on... Yeah, I think that's marshmallows, because, like, look, right down here, it looks a little tan. Has to be marshmallow. Won't be surprised if you see bubblegum pizza. You know, I wouldn't be either at this rate. I'd just be disappointed. And I'm always disappointed. Actually, unlike the kiwi pizza, I would actually put this, like, D tier. Someone reading the recipe and not realizing that a buttercream frosting or something similar requires you to beat the eggs first. Quote, recipe said 2 eggs, but that didn't seem like enough to cover the whole cake, so you improvised. Egg topping a cake. Exactly, learn to use egg. That's not how you use egg. I told you to give me an egg, but this is not the egg that I wanted. Still probably edible. I want to put it in cake tier, but no. D. Oh no. Oh no. So mac and cheese and chicken? I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna bring it in closer. You know exactly where this is going. You know exactly where this shit is going. Gross. That chicken looks raw. It's raw, you donkey! This is even more of the cursed tier than last time. Boiled chicken, mac and cheese, and creamed corn. No, 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 no. So someone heard that some pizzas use cherry tomatoes. This one decided to use grapes. Thought that there might have been graped tomatoes for whatever reason. Oh, that sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Mute that! Canned cream corn, boiled chicken. Oh, none of them have seasonings or flavor. Oh, why? Also, on this one, oh, why? Grapes on a pizza. I think that's actually a Mediterranean pizza too, so that's even worse. Mediterraneans don't really use sauce. They use like a garlic paste. They use like a garlic sauce, which is like pretty much garlic and olive oil. There's very much no sauce on that, pretty much. I will kill this pizza. It doesn't deserve. I'm noticing a trend here on people thinking that you could put anything on a pizza and it's still pizza. Because now we have boiled lobster! I mean, technically, you could still eat this. You just need to, like, break the shell, spread the meat around. But why are you doing this to poor pizza? What did poor pizza ever do to you? Oh, pizza made a tower, and some idiot Italian man is trying to ascend the tower for whatever reason? Yeah, we don't talk about that. What? No, I'm actually curious on what this is. What? Where's the cursed part of this pizza? I'm actually having trouble detecting it. Because, like, maybe there's blueberries on that for whatever reason, which is by itself weird, I question. But it looks like there's also pepperoni on one side too, and that's fine. You're just putting the spacers in the wrong places, which by itself isn't really a pizza crime. Like, cheese and blueberries, okay, I could see that's cursed. But the other side just looks like pepperoni. At least half of this is decent. The other half is just experimental that you'd probably find in Brazil. 10 to go. 9 to go. Because we have here people thinking that you could put mac and cheese in anything, and it's perfectly fine. A mac and cheese burrito? I question and get grossed out by the concept of mac and cheese on a burger. What makes you think that it's fine for a burrito? Looks like half the pepperonis were burnt. A bit, yeah. But honestly, burnt pepperoni isn't that bad. What? Is this lemon or orange with the browned meat? Where's that pineapple? Like, the meat itself doesn't look like it's cooked yet. Such travesties, you're killing New Yorkers. It looks like ramen, not back. It looks like ramen? Wait, I need to see that back again. What? Is that ramen? You know what? Let's split the difference on this. Let's call it ramen mac and cheese burrito. A ramen mac and cheese burrito, which is still deserves F tier. Hamburger herder. Oof. Like, I don't know what type of fruit that is. I'm pretty sure it's fruit. Like, I know what part about this is cursed, but it's not that cursed. It's just disgusting. Your dog tossed me that sandwich, okay? Nom. Did you just bite the wrapper too? Yeah, I was hungry. It sounds like a Who's on First sketch. You're not supposed to eat the wax paper. That's gonna give you a stomach ache. You could try. It's gonna kill you. Actually, for me, the line is, you could try, you could die. But it's still a burger. So there's at least something that's edible and tasty about it. Just, why would you eat the wax paper? You walk back in your house and you hear dying Raccy. The pews where the nutrients are! Why? Why? Oh, I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Please pew your burgers. Oh, and also, Roni, here's something for you to go why at. Monster with your communion wafers. Enough said. Okay, now you're just a slime mimic of some type, trying to beat other food. So this is a Rice Krispie treat in the shape of chicken, but it's stuffed with M&Ms? I mean, that just looks bad. That looks worse than tofurkey. But I could see that being a good dessert. But at the same rate, it's also obnoxiously sweet. Dessert tier. Oh, I have multiple things to quit. I need a moment. I need to drink something. This one is broken me. This one is broken me. I can't. I can't with this fucking game. So, you go to Starbucks, which by its first which is already one mistake. You're going to Starbucks. You order dessert, which is 2 mistakes right there. And the third and fourth mistakes are, you're getting a dessert from Starbucks, and you're not getting a dessert from Starbucks. You're getting fucking whipped cream. I mean, I get it, sometimes you use the whipped cream for some kinky shit, but you made like 5 mistakes right here is my point. Water with Cool Whip. Water with whipped cream? Like, technically it's edible. But I also want to put it in... No, it's staying in F tier. I almost want to send it to C, But no. It can be rated. Breakfast pizza! And ladies and gentlemen, this is what you don't do with pizza. So we have here what looks to be banana chips, chocolate sauce, sardines, or otherwise lox, on a bagel with an egg. Or if it's not a bagel, then it's some type of flatbread. Fish does not go on pizza. Depends. Some fish can work on pizza. This is not one of those cases. You know exactly where this is going, and I can't believe that this place has become more populated with cursed food than it did with cursed ramen. Almost done. 4 to go. Aye. What? You have more food in the sea than you do in S and A combined at this rate? Total, actually. If you combine S and A, there are exactly that number in the sea. So 8. This looks to be mac and cheese with sardines. I'm already not a fan of mac and cheese, but now you're adding salty fish? Buddy. You know where this is going. And we are gonna have an exhibition with what's at sea right now. I can't. It's cake? Like, it's like you took a cake, you were going to, like, decorate it with coconut shavings, but you were out of coconut shavings, so you decided to take cheddar cheese and decorate the outside of the cake with it, and while you were at it, decided to throw some tomatoes on there too. This is not cheesecake. I refuse to call this cheesecake. This is a monstrosity. And is that kiwi? Is that kiwi? Or is that a what is that leaf up there? There's a leaf on there. Like, what is it? What is the leaf? What is the leaf? The purest form of cheesecake. Bullshit! I mean, I tried this one. I would try this once, and never again. 2 to go. Oh, honey. 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 So, I think this is meant to be a mimic of ribeye steak, or some type of steak. But it's using fish, I think, and something else on the outside. I don't know what that something else is. It's not even properly cooked. Mushroom wrapped... I could... Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is using grilled mushroom. Why? Just put that shit on the Barbie. Alright, we're finally at our last food, so I could finally die and eat something that actually is food, and I would actually want to eat. Unlike applesauce pizza. So to everyone who's dropped by, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate the support I get with these streams. You could usually tune in Fridays and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon for random games on a Friday. Usually I play whatever I want, but sometimes I do get a suggestion. I try to give this special mind whenever I can. Otherwise, Saturdays are dedicated RPG game clearing, and we're going to be getting to Vesperia. So, yeah, enjoy that. If you miss any of these streams, don't worry. They stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks. We then chunk them down, port them over to a YouTube channel. I'm getting to work on properly uploading all of the chunked VODs. Don't worry. It just takes time, because I still have a VOD of Rune Factory to edit. Oh god, I still have a VOD of Rune Factory to edit, and it's going to take for fucking ever. But at least all the other VODs are easy to chunk down and upload and whatnot. I just need to get around to naming them and scheduling them. Otherwise, we have our own Discord. Feel free to type in !Discord, get a free link to that. Usually you can find the week schedule on there and just other ways to interact with me, such as with when I decide to do some grinding for one of our game clearing stuffs or what have you. I'm also a part of several other Discords, like Teonos' Ravenhaven Theater, Mega G Wolf's Mega G Zone, etc., etc. Let's see here. I also draw and write in my spare time. You could usually find a good chunk of that on like places like DeviantArt, Twitter, etc., etc. I go by Sage of Magi in most places. But this, applesauce pizza. I'll put it in dessert tier. Actually, no, F tier. So, this is the list that I will actually acknowledge. And this is the list that I refuse to acknowledge. Just get a close-up zoom in of all of these. We have sardine mac and cheese, grape pizza, candy corn pizza, toilet Uber Eats, Oreo spam burger, Bieber meat, Harvey cake, flavorless meal, breakfast pizza, and salmon steak. Thanks, I hate it here.